Hello and welcome. We have two more exponential equations here to solve. They look a little bit complicated, but as we go through, you see that they're quite easy to solve. So let's begin with the first one. We have that 4 raised to the power x squared minus 3x plus 4 equals 2 raised to the power 5x minus 4. We can immediately recognize here that 4 is a multiple or is a power of 2. So we can write 4 in terms of 2. So we can write that 2 squared, okay, all of that raised to the power x squared minus 3x plus 4 is equal to 2 to the power 5x minus 4. So we write this as 2 to the power 2 times x squared minus 3x plus 4 is equal to 2 raised to the power 5x plus 4. So on the left hand side here, I use the property of exponents that says x to the power m to the power n is the same as x to the power m times n. So as you can see, the bases are the same. We have 2 on the left hand side and 2 on the right hand side. And since the bases are the same, we equate the powers. So we write 2 times x squared minus 3x plus 4 equals 5x minus 4. We open out the brackets here by multiplying all through by multiplying the left hand side by 2. So we have that 2 times x squared is 2x squared, 2 times 3x minus 6x, 2 times 4 is 8, so we have plus 8 is equal to 5x minus 4. We simplify this equation further by bringing like terms together. So we have that 2x squared minus 6x. We have 5x on the right hand side, so we subtract it from the left hand side. So this will be minus 5x plus 8. We have 4, a constant on the right hand side, minus 4, so we add it on the left hand side, so we have plus 4, and we are left with 0 on the right hand side. So if we simplify further, we'll have that 2x squared minus 11x plus 12 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation that you can solve using any of the methods of factorization, completing squares, or using the quadratic formula. This one is quite simple to factorize, so I'm going to use the factorization method. Please, if you don't know how to factorize this, let me know in the comment section. So if we factorize this, we'll have the two factors 2x minus 3 and x minus 4, and this will be equal to 0. So to get the roots of this equation, that's the value of x, we equate each of these factors individually to 0. So we'll have that 2x minus 3 equals 0. We add 3 on both sides. This will give us x equals 3. We divide all through by 2. And so we have x equals 3 over 2. Or x minus 4 is equal to 0. We add 4 on both sides of the equation to have x equals 4. So the two roots of the equation are x equals 3 over 2 and x equals 4. Now let's move to the next question. We have that 3 raised to the power x raised to the power x equals 9 raised to the power x. You can rewrite this as 3 raised to the power x times x equals 9 raised to the power x. Of course, again, we're using the property x raised to the power m raised to the power n is equal to x raised to the power m times n. So we'll have that 3 raised to the power x times x, which is x squared, is equal to 9 raised to the power x. But again, 9 is a power of 3, so we write 3 raised to the power x squared is equal to 3 squared x raised to the power x. So we have here that 3 raised to the power x squared is equal to 3 raised to the power 2x. Again, we're using this property here. So the bases are the same, 3 and 3, so we can equate the powers. So we can write this as x squared equals 2x. We subtract 2x from both sides to have x squared minus 2x equals 0. Again, this is a quadratic equation which you can easily solve by factorization. In this case, we factor out x. We have x into x minus 2 equals 0. So x equals 0, or x minus 2 equals 0, which gives x equals 2. So the two roots are 0 and 2. Observe here that from this position, we could simply have said x squared over x equals 2x over x, and this gives us x equals 2. Now, if you follow this approach, you lose one solution, which is x equals 0. This is a quadratic equation, and we're expected to have two roots. That is why we have to go through this route in order that we don't lose this solution x equals 0. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that when I post more videos like this, you will be notified. Thank you.